I will approve Wu-Chang if Mr. K comes by himself to meet me, gets on one knee, and apologizes for resorting to gun violence every single time there is a minor and small inconvenience in his way.
Are you just trying to get shot again?
Well, I mean, no.
I think that's pretty reasonable. I don't think he's asking for a lot here, considering what's happened.
I just don't think we're gonna be.
He's just gonna shoot you.
But why?
Okay, you can't expect. Hold on. You can't expect any guy to be like, yeah, I'll bow down to this to the mayor.
Yeah, I think that's actually really reasonable to expect at this point.
What? When I talked to Party Hardy, he was mad, but then he was just like, I really don't give a fuck. I get money from the treasurer anyway, so we're just gonna keep doing our thing. And I was like, so it's not that big a deal then? And he's like, yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I was like, okay.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't throw in with Wu-Chang. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
You're just another pawn on the chessboard for them. They're
Damien,
the kings and the queens and the rooks and the knights, and you are just a tiny little pawn they don't give a fucking shit about.
That's my mayor.
Hello?
Hey, guess who I ran into?
Oh.
The mayor. And you know what I did, and you know what he said? He said he would approve Wu-Chang if you got on your knees, said you were a bad person, and apologized.
Okay.
What?
Tell him I'll do it.
What?
Yeah.
He said he wants. There's no way. You don't need to. Don't stoop to that. You don't need to do all that.
Listen, man. You know, I play chess, not checkers. That's a checkers move right there. All right, I'll get on my knees and say some bullshit. Doesn't mean I mean it.
Shit.
You think I care for the greater good to get Wu-Chang going for the people? I put my pride aside. What he can't do, I'll do what he can't do. I'll put my pride aside and do what's better for the city. He's the goddamn mayor and he can't do that. I ain't even the mayor, but I'll do that. You understand? That's the type of person I am, Damien. And you know that.
You're so good, Chad.
You know
That's
that.
true. You've always looked out for us.
I'm
That's
always
true.
a step ahead of this, man. Set it up. Let me know.
Yes, sir. I'll get on that.
If it isn't everyone's favorite magical dwarf and his British companion.
Yeah, we got plenty of cadets also and MRPD lobby too.
Ah, there he is.
Sexy.
Hello. Greetings.
Hi,
All right,
Dad.
I need you to kneel.
What the?
Yeah.
What the
Yes,
fuck?
sir.
What is happening
Wait.
right now? Is he becoming a cop?
Oh shit.
No, he's
I'm
got
watching
felonies.
Mr.
He
K
can't
on
be
his
a
knee right
cop.
now.
Oh, I'm working on my expungement. I'm running for mayor.
Oh. Wait, really?
Who knows?
You should get some perspective of the other side and whatnot.
Oh, maybe you could become a terrorist again. Get some perspective.
I got plenty of perspective. Hey, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. All right, I want you to repeat after me.
Okay.
All right. I, Mr. Kevin.
I'm Mr. Kevin.
I am a pussy bitch.
I am a pussy bitch.
I am a loser.
I am a
L-man.
loser. L-man.
I take big L, fat L's all the time.
I take big fat L's all the time.
And Wu-Chang is just a criminal front and an excuse to have a shared business account.
And Wu-Chang is not a criminal front, just to have a business account.
We're not done yet. Hang on. I'm sorry for shooting you 20 times in the face yesterday.
I'm sorry for allegedly shooting you 20 times in the face yesterday.
I'm sorry for interrupting the surgery to scream for 5 minutes.
I'm sorry for interrupting the surgery to scream at the doctor for 5 minutes.
And I'll just assume you're apologizing for the other minions that you had with you at the time.
And I'm sorry for the minions.
I'm sorry for running you over and then shooting you like 3 days ago.
I'm sorry for allegedly running you over and shooting you like 3 days
I'm not
ago.
I'm not trying to arrest you. I'm not gonna. And I love you.
And I love you.
Aww.
You know, I want you to know something, Mr. K.
Wow, the power of love.
I only ever tried to be your friend.
I know. Siobhan fucked it up.
True and real, dude. True and real, dude.
Yeah. Siobhan fucked it all up.
How?
Literally did nothing but
when
try
you
to
were
help
gone
you.
for, you know, those few weeks. I mean, she was over there fucking plotting, sending me mean texts, doing bad things.
Not even.
Trying to do some snake shit behind the scenes and corrupt
Not even.
people. All because he
What?
voted for Tugs. And I said, wait, what? I thought that was fine. I talked to Dab and he said it's okay. And then it would be good if Tugs was his deputy mayor. He wanted him to come in second place. We
I
never
didn't
thought
even
Tugs
want
was
to
actually
win,
gonna
dude. Fuck paperwork, huh, man?
He wanted him to come in second place. We never thought Tugs was actually gonna
Things
win.
are coming out now.
I mean, you still got deputy mayor paperwork to do. Right. It's not like the mayor does everything.
It was a meme. I was gonna shoot the cops when I wanted.
Well, but why?
Cause fuck the PD.
He's only 19.
That's
You know,
fucked
he's
up.
like, he doesn't have full level
Yeah,
control
especially
yet.
Slacks, dude. Fuck that
But
guy.
like a lot of the problems and qualms that you guys have could have been addressed if you utilized political power to make the things that you want happen. Like, why waste that opportunity and shoot the police, Tugs? I don't get it.
Because I put we put our trust into you, but you know.
What did
you broke our heart.
How did I break your heart?
I literally drafted the REIT legislation for you because I believed
Yeah,
in
and
you.
how'd that go?
I tried to get
I
it passed,
fucked
but
I tried to do everything
bro,
for you.
I literally first meeting, I get told by Philippa Cantor that you said
You
your
had me
shit.
kill her for you.
No, I did not.
Yes, you, okay. Wait,
No, I
wait,
did not.
wait,
Okay, I
wait.
literally threw my bar license on the ground for you, and I've never done that in my entire history in this city. I tried my best for you. I don't appreciate you characterizing things otherwise. I tried so hard.
Half of
I
the
try-harded.
council wanted to impeach me because they assumed that I was working under the table with you to get this legislation passed, the REIT stuff. But I couldn't get it passed because you went to Philippa Cantor the day before the council meeting and told her to invest in your business because the council had already approved it. But she was on the council, so she went there the next day and was like, what the fuck is about this?
So I said the council is going to approve it.
Okay, but that's not what she heard. That's not what the
Well,
impact
that's
of your
hearsay, though.
statements were.
She denied it all based off of hearsay.
Well, that's how they operate, man. Like they don't need like legal like.
And now, though,
precedents
you
to-
guys are in bed with those people. Look at the city. The Constitution's in goddamn things.
The Constitution's in question by an Australian guy who believes he was in Stranger Things as fictional upside down for 5 years.
What are Australians known for? Because we have mixed opinions on this.
Drinking VB long necks.
Eating Vegemite.
You guys have
Vegemite.
V-Bucks, dude?
True Vegemite, yeah. That's the one.
That is funny.
Bro,
That is
You said
funny.
V-Bucks, Tugs?
Yeah, they said they got the V-Bucks, dude.
Oh, no. We're not talking about Fortnite. He's only 19.
do you understand how bad it feels for me with the history that we have to be at odds with you? Do you understand? I've only ever reacted to your outbursts and your tantrums and your
Siobhan
violence.
started it.
She
Sorry, how did I
apologized
start
to
it?
you.
I literally apologized to you.
I made
I
her
thought everything
apologize
was
to you.
fine.
Okay, well, Siobhan apologized again. I don't remember.
I literally said I was sorry. I was acting up. I was acting wild. I was wilding out. I took it out on you. That wasn't fair.
The minute
My
I
bad.
found out that she sent you that text, the always bet on the thoroughbred one, I instantly got her to come to me. I was like, listen, nuh-uh. No. You need to apologize. You need to make it happen. And it happened. It happened.
Okay, so we
About
agree, though. Siobhan
obedience.
started it.
Okay,
I
yeah,
didn't start it. I apologized and it was cool.
Okay, no, hold.
still started
She Siobhan did technically start it, but she understands and realizes that it was a mistake, and it was a mistake.
I know. Look what she allegedly did to you. This is. I don't even like to look at this.
You shot me 20 times. I'm in constant
I
pain.
know, This looks way better than the tattoo.
Okay, it looks kind of cool. I will admit it. That's fine.
I told you I'm really into
Should
it.
you
I
wear
got
an
Phantom
eye
of the
patch
Opera
on
king.
that eye? You should have an eye patch.
No, he needs to get a mask, like a Phantom of the Opera mask.
See what I'm saying? What, she makes all the decisions for you, Dad? She dressed you too
No,
in the morning?
I would like to have that mask. It's not available. Anyway, doesn't matter. And
Do
like,
you want it or does she want it?
I think it looks cool. I looked at a picture. Anyway, and then, you know, I talked to you in the cells. We had a good convo, and then we talked on Grove Street. We had a good convo. What happened, man? What happened? Why?
What happened was I started getting more info about some dumb shit going on in the council.
All
All these cops need to be here?
It doesn't matter because it's all public information. Look, I want to let you know something, okay? TJ Walker, the guy you killed, came closer than anybody to impeaching me, okay? But you murdered him. And then Philippa Cantor was my mortal fucking enemy on the council and opposed literally every single thing that I did. But by shooting up the council
know.
that day,
Oh,
you
trust
brought
me, I
her
know.
you brought her closer to me. We are friends now. We are friends, and we are more than friends. We are bonded by blood
Trauma
because
bonding.
of what you did.
Yeah, but you also had me shoot her in the head not too long ago.
I did not have you shoot her
This
in
is
the
all
head.
public info, you said.
It's not
Literally.
public info.
That never happened.
The Mission Row PD
what's it
lobby
called?
did.
That
Statute
never
of limitations,
happens.
so it doesn't even matter.
It never happened.
Well,
Yes,
what
it
happened?
did.
What happened is simple. Okay, you went to
let's
go
go.
shoot up the judge that ruled against you. She was in the car with him. She caught bullets too. You left. That's it.
No, but you told me to go to the party at the resort, and you wanted me to take care of her too.
Oh my God.
No,
Bro, the whole PD's in here, bro.
you
No,
have my
literally.
phone.
Why are you like?
You can
No,
you
I
know
don't.
that's not true.
No, I
Okay,
don't.
whatever. Okay, whatever.
No, really,
it's-
I don't. I swear I'm. Wait, hold on. Let me not. Never mind. Maybe I don't.
would like that back. How is it that I drafted a? Oh my God, I did so much work for you.
Yeah, but what actually went through? It all got denied by every fucking council member. That piece of shit fucking DOJ shit.
Well, look, that doesn't mean I didn't try.
Well, maybe you didn't try hard enough.
I did. Mr. You know what? You were the very first pardon in Los Santos. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like New Los Santos, and the pardon that you received
What
was
did I get
as a
pardoned for
result.
again?
The fucking.
Oh yeah. The fucking shit.
The case, the miscarriage of justice
With Mary
that
Mushkin and shit.
occurred.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that you didn't deserve a pardon in that situation, because I think you did, because the protocol was fucked up.
Yeah.
But you got it. And the reason you got it is because I sat down for hours and I drafted up a special form of pardon that actually gave agency to the mayor, to the council, to issue a pardon that was unlike any kind of pardon in the history
Most
of our
extreme
city.
pardon we've ever had.
One bite, you know the rules. As a former terrorist, can you rate my terrorism?
One
It was
bite.
pretty good.
What's the rating?
I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing you guys come out of the archives like that was cool. I have to dock points because Peanut and that stupid "you fuck my mom" story was really fucking lame. And then he he pointed a gun at my head as I was outside and was like, "This is for my mom, Max." And then he shot me. And then I got shot.
Yeah, it's almost believable.
But the meeting adjourned thing, and then the fucking smoke in the room, it was sick. You know, and that could have been me in an alternate universe, sure. Okay, but it's not. But I just need you to realize I tried so hard for you. I tried so hard for you and for the people that you work with and for everyone in Los Santos. I tried. And this is what I got. What happened?
Is the council and DOJ too far gone?
No.
Because this is how I see it, right? You tried real hard for me, but the moment I pissed you off, all of a sudden, you know what? Actually, I think it just registered.
What?
The moment I pissed you off, all of a sudden you were able to do any and everything. You had all the power because you hated me. And the DOJ and the other council members already hated me. So everything just got approved to fuck my life up.
I'm right there. I agree 100%.
What the fuck?
What the
What
fuck?
in the Assassin's Creed is going on here? I'm here to back up my boy.
What the fuck?
We're just talking. There's no
Do you
backup
see what
required.
I'm saying?
What the
The
fuck?
DOJ
We
and
don't know what this
council
is
was
gonna
pitted against me from day one. They've been denying my
westbound,
businesses time after again.
Did you not
Giving
do
me
those
bogus
things that,
charges.
though, Mr. K? Did you not shoot up the council?
Right,
Right?
found
Did you
Adam's apple.
Did you not do any of those things,
Siobhan,
right?
if you're so smart, right, and such a great
Southbound
lawyer, and write such
Power.
good legislation, and you guys, really tried
And
this
into the
hard,
alleyways.
and all that stuff still got denied. I mean, don't
Yeah,
you
what's
think
funny
they
is we
didn't
could
like me
probably
from
pass
before?
it now. No,
What-
we could probably
what
pass
stuff
it now.
got
That's the
denied?
funny part. He's just the
All
Read?
this stuff.
What rate and what else?
Businesses.
What businesses?
Businesses weren't even.
I tried. They said felons can't be businesses, and then every time
Then
I
guess what
would do
happened?
anything in the city, I would wake up the next day, no lie, and there would be a law against it.
My
Every
real estate
day.
business is
This
in
was
shambles.
going on for weeks.
I want to read you something that I wrote up the other day.
No. I want to rewind though. I want to rewind because you guys are trying to say they weren't against me. You guys just both sat here and told me how hard you tried and you poured your all into it. And you did all these great things, and it all got denied. You said, "Well, we tried our best."
What got denied?
The stuff that we were just talking about.
Okay, so your business, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is something I advocated for. Actually, they got approved in an effort to accommodate the varied lifestyles enjoyed by the citizens of Los Santos. Even felons will be able to own and operate certain types of businesses.
Yeah. That's new though.
Okay, but that was always my intention.
I understand. Well, you're gonna sit here and tell me the council loves me.
No, they fucking hate you because you shot them.
Well, before I shot them.
Strawberry, stand by.
They were suspicious that you were going to earn too much money as a result of the REIT stuff. I told
It's
them,
just-
look,
I earn too much money. You
I-
motherfuckers are paying the cops. They're millionaires. 'Cause
okay,
you guys.
look, I was advocating for REIT because it was at a time when no one owned houses and you had a rent-to-own program that would have allowed people to
rewind this. Just listen to what you said. They were afraid I was gonna make too much money.
Yeah. It's stupid. I'm not
Right,
agreeing
it's
with
dumb,
them.
It's dumb, you know what I'm saying? Who was
Right, but why did you shoot me and my wife? Why did you kill TJ Walker? Why?
Technically, I didn't shoot TJ Walker. I shot Crane. I made sure I shot Crane.
Okay, but like, why? Do you see how I feel? Do you understand how I feel? Why? Me?
Because
why?
my
my
God,
wife?
dude.
feel like those people were destroying the city. I feel like they sit up in their office. They don't actually experience anything. They're not out there working hard jobs, trying to make a living. They just come up in their little office, do their little meetings based off what they think is best for them and their friends, and not what's best for the city.
Do you know what we were about to see and address before you and your friend shot up the
Yeah,
council?
the food shit.
The famine. We were
Yeah, but
going
that
to
doesn't
give them.
matter. I'm talking about bigger picture.
Big. What do you mean, bigger picture? People were starving.
Literally starving.
That's the biggest
Okay.
picture.
Okay.
Every
People have
society
been
is just
starving.
3 missed meals
We've
away from
been
anarchy.
That's why you guys don't understand. The city has been starving for months. You go around the street. Everyone's fucking fed up with this shit. Everyone hates their fucking life. Everyone
Well,
does.
what-
The
what are they fed up
depression
with?
levels in this city are through the fucking roof.
Well, what needs to be done then? As an operative from the street, what do you think would help the people the most?
First things first, we gotta get this legal system in fucking check because it's way out of balance.
All right, the
I mean-
Soze stuff. Yeah.
Well, not even just that, but the simple fact of let me put it in simple terms. When you go to court, you're not versing the prosecutor, you're versing the fucking DOJ at this point. They all text each other, trust me. I know. And Siobhan, you know.
Wish people texted me.
They all text each other during the trials and try to help each other. They want to see motherfuckers get sent away instead of just having a fair fucking trial where it's, you know, the defense versus the prosecutors, and then you have the fucking judge. It's a rigged fucking system. You get arrested, you're in a cell. What do the cops do immediately? They call a fucking judge. They have that judge give the fucking charges.
They're
I
not
know
supposed
what
to.
they do.
They're not.
I understand they're not
And
supposed to. But that's
if
what
I
they
find
do.
out that they're doing it, I'm going to fire them. I told
But
you
they
that.
were doing that for months. You
Okay,
understand what I'm
well,
saying?
that's why I'm the commissioner now, to stop
You
this
became
shit.
the commissioner to fuck me up.
Okay, that was a byproduct, but at the end of the day, they needed me, and they still do.
What's with the new taxes?
What new
Yeah.
taxes? The taxes haven't been adjusted in months.
I'm getting taxed on my taxes.
What? I haven't moved it in months.
Look at
I have a log. I have
I don't have a phone.
I have a mandated record that TJ Walker, the guy that Rami shot in the fucking head, passed that required me to do.
Look at my latest tweet. Don't worry about the don't read the top part. Just look at the picture.
To ignore it, you know.
I'm getting taxed on my taxes. This alone, it just shows me they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You don't tax taxes. You just change the percentage on commercial properties. They're over here adding taxes to taxes. They don't even know how taxes fucking work. The tax rate on a commercial property should just be different instead of taxing taxes. 30%
Well, I mean-
tax on already taxes.
That's a commercial property.
Yeah, see
Tax.
what I'm saying? Siobhan don't know what she's saying. You ever pay taxes? You should pay a different rate, not taxes on your taxes. You don't pay 2 tax payments.
Well, this is nothing that we can control. This is nothing
So
we can
funny.
Yes,
do.
it is. The DOJ told me you guys said it. The mayor and council.
No.
Gatsby said, and I quote, "I
That's
can't
true, I
be
was there.
deputized because I'm not fucking the mayor."
She did say that.
She said-
And then
she
said-
said
She
that?
said that?
God
Yeah, she
damn.
You know,
That
my
is-
wife literally went to police academy and is learning how to be a cop. It wasn't like like I gave her a badge. I made her go to academy. I'm
A
learning how to be a
pass.
fucking cop too. This isn't like a fun thing. She couldn't be a cop because she couldn't swing it.
Who, Gatsby? Did she try?
No, she didn't try because she knew she couldn't do it.
Oh, so y'all got beef with Gatsby?
No, well now I do because apparently she thinks my wife's value is based upon how much sex she is having with her husband.
She called me trailer
Well,
trash
I'm
too,
just
don't
gonna
forget.
say, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
Say what?
Nothing. It's all
So
legend.
what were we gonna say?
No, it's alleged.
Oh, well, then allegedly say it.
Well, it's just alleged messages that we read.
Oh my God.
From who?
dude, Jesus Christ.
Just say allegedly a lot of shit's going on.
From what?
Oh, they must have read. They must have read our sex.
What?
They read our
sex?
SEXTS, our sex.
Did you see the one about crawling inside of her like a tauntaun?
Oh, that one.
What?
That one
What the
got
fuck?
me. You want to be all up in
Wait,
them
you're
guts.
testing
From
that?
Star Wars?
Oh, you destroyed me with that one.
You guys write that down?
No, we didn't.
My
Did
favorite
someone say
my
Star
favorite was
Wars?
drill me like an Iraqi oil field.
Did somebody
What
say Star
the
Wars?
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he was
What
like,
the
"Hey,
heck
is
is
that
that?
pussy 9/11? Because I want it to be all Bush.
What?
I'm gonna be like the U.S. government and not
is
pull out in
happening?
8 years."
Yeah.
Hey man, it was great to see you guys.
All right. Yeah. I mean, those were text messages.
Oh, it's wild. Actually wild.
Why?
I
Just
don't-
why?
dude, that's what I'm wondering. Why are you putting that on the test message, dude?
We're
Why?
just some
Why?
freaky
Why?
shit.
Why am I joking
Adults.
around with my wife? I don't know, man. Maybe you'll understand when you get older, dog.
Yeah, but why don't you like actually do it? You know?
Yeah, you
We
sexting
did.
your
We
wife.
do. We
Oh,
did.
We had sexual style to the max.
What the fuck is sexual style?
Sexual
It's
That's
sex,
what
but
happened
done
to
in the
your face?
sexual style.
Like
No,
a type of
no, what happened to my
fly.
face is
See
I
the
got
way
shot
I
20
walk?
times yesterday.
See the
I'm in
way I
constant
walk?
pain. It hurts.
He got me walking from side to side,
What the hell?
like the Ariana Grande
What
song. That's
the
why I
hell?
walk like that. That's
I don't-
Max.
What the?
Okay. Look, whatever happens with your qualms with the DOJ, I have no power over. Just fucking leave me and my wife alone. Please. I don't know what I did to wrong you. I didn't do anything to wrong you except after the fact, after you shot up the council mid-session.
Afterwards, you done turned into a fucking dictator and you became a threat to the city.
How am I a threat? I'm a
Don't wanna
threat
say
to
all
you, a capital
No.
fucking criminal.
Dab. The streets aren't fucking with you anymore.
I don't give a fuck. The streets didn't
Well, you
fuck
see
with
what
me.
I'm saying? You see
Well,
what
no,
I'm saying?
No, okay, look.
You
I don't give a
have
fuck.
lost sight. You can't even see reality anymore. You're too filled with hate. You're too
It's not
filled with
hate.
your own self-ambition.
Sounds like projection right
It
now.
is.
No,
Sounds like
bro,
projection.
It's not hate. Okay,
projection.
look,
Siobhan.
every single person that you are talking about right now voted for Little Tugs. That's just the facts. That's
No,
literally the facts.
I can go around and say, you know, for example, I was at a gas station earlier and I said, just random people, I said, oh, probably just gonna go shoot Siobhan. They said, hell yeah, please do it. I don't even know these motherfuckers.
These guys definitely aren't trying to cater and simper to you, Mr. K.
Why
Fucking
were they simping to me?
because they're scared of you.
They didn't seem scared.
But,
I didn't
yeah,
turn
they
them
want
in
to
any
seem
way.
like your friends so that you will help them. How is that not obvious?
For anything.
Or
I'm
at least
telling
not
you
get
right now,
clapped.
the city does not agree with you guys anymore. You
Okay.
guys may try to paint it that, oh, we're the bad guys, this, that, and the third.
I don't want to.
You
I'm not
guys
trying to paint you as the bad guy.
are the minorities.
True
I
and real.
got elected by a fucking majority, though.
Yeah, I know, because we backed you
That's
and we
'cause
helped you
I
and a
only
lot of
ran
people
You did
for
not
today.
back me. They fucking slandered me. The fucking treasurer
slandered you?
at a Hawthorne leaked financial documents to Little Tugs, and they spent fucking days on Twitter during the election trying to insinuate that I was going to drop pay because the state account was losing so much fucking money.
And
Guess what?
How
I
long
did-
ago was this?
During the fucking second election.
I know, like how long though?
I don't know.
Because a lot has happened since then is what I'm saying. A lot has happened. And now if we keep
What?
in mind here,
What has happened?
you guys,
Walk
I
me
mean,
through
a
it.
lot.
What?
Has not a lot happened?
Yes, but it has been as a result of your anger and frustration with the government.
Yes, that's part of it.
Why
But there's
were you
also
angry
what-
and frustrated?
Siobhan has felt some type of way towards me for a while now.
That's
No,
not even
she-
true.
It is true.
I
No,
That's
it's
why she-
not.
That's
I've
why she
literally
started
dreamed of
texting me.
you as an entrepreneur, Mr. K. And I'm still
That-
so sad
that-
to this day that you
that
were
was
robbed.
a
Max,
long
no,
time
Max
ago.
and I both shared
That-
that dream for you, okay? And
that
we held
was a
on to it for as
long
long
time ago.
as it made sense
Siobhan,
to.
when Dab was gone, you tried to go against me. You know it.
She tried
She did.
to.
She tried to go against me. You guys got yourself into this, and this is what you're doing. Now you try to play fucking victim. You try to make it seem like, oh, Mr. K and Chang Gang, they're such bad people. They're so crazy. They're erratic. They're this, that, and the third.
Mr.
How
K,
did-
I texted
how-
a lot of people. It wasn't just you. It wasn't personal.
Okay,
How-
so you had, so
I
there
was
you go.
look.
So
I was trying to get Max.
You went into the deep end. And
How
you
did
couldn't
she
handle
go?
it, Siobhan.
How did she go against you?
Oh, here we
Ow.
go. You literally said she started it, and now you're gonna ask
Literally
me.
She
pushed
texted
for your
you. She
expungement.
texted you. You
It's
should have
written.
bet on a thoroughbred. That's it.
You guys are getting very worked
That's
up.
it. That's all.
I am just trying to make sense of this.
You
It
guys
doesn't
are
make
getting
any sense.
very emotional right now. I think you need to bring it down.
Okay,
It
all
was
right.
literally just
So
text.
the thing that she texted you was always been on a thoroughbred. Okay, and I made her apologize to you almost instantly. And you are going to say that everything that has happened since then is as a result of a one-line text message that was apologized for within days when I returned.
And amongst that, laws started going into order.
What laws?
I'm not gonna sit here and have a checklist because I don't have a fucking checklist because I don't sit
Well,
here and make a
what's
checklist.
bothering you? I want to know so I
There's
can
a
fix
lot
it.
of things over time. There's nothing you could fix at this point. There's a lot of laws that kept going into place that just kept fucking us and fucking us and fucking us. That's the simplest way to put it.
Okay. I don't know
You
which
know
laws
what?
you're talking
And
about.
I was getting intel from certain people in certain lines of things that were going on. So Siobhan, I know you can stand there, but I know the snake shit that was going on. I don't need to explain shit.
I don't
Because
know.
I know how you guys play.
I'm not playing.
You-
I am
no,
bearing my
no,
soul
I
to you
know-
like I
I
have
know
bared
how
my soul
this
to you
works.
every time we talk.
I've done this a long time. You're gonna stand there and you're gonna try to make it seem like, oh, this guy's fucking dumb. He can't even name
I'm
one
not
thing.
trying to make you
Da,
seem
da, da,
dumb.
da.
I genuinely
I'm
don't know
not
what you are
stupid.
talking about.
I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. Of course you
I
don't.
want you to tell me so I can help you again. Even
Sure.
now.
I've told you.
I'm not lying. I've never lied to you.
Okay. Release yourself as commissioner. Give it to someone who's actually important as commissioner. Mayor should be mayor and the commissioner should be commissioner. Siobhan, undeputize yourself and just be in the position you're supposed to be on the council. Let's start with that. Let's relieve power and put things how it should be. Can we
Okay.
do that or no?
No. It's
no.
not gonna happen.
Exactly.
No.
Okay. So
So the mere act of us being in these positions is enough for you to be angry,
you
even
guys
though
are
we have not abused our
overstepping and
power.
abusing your power. That's
How
bad.
are we abusing our power? How?
What?
See, this is what I'm saying.
Patism, dude.
No,
You
I
guys,
just
no, you want to sit here and act like everyone else is crazy, but you motherfuckers are crazy. You guys are the ones abusing power, overstepping lines.
How?
I just said.
What did you say? The fact that we are in these positions is enough?
You're the mayor.
Sure I am.
You should focus on
Elected
being
by
the
a
mayor,
landslide.
not a fucking
Oh,
cop.
I can do both, baby. And it's
See what I'm
easy.
saying?
Let me tell you.
See what I'm saying?
What?
I'm not asking if it's easy.
Okay, well, maybe you should just be a criminal and not a fucking business owner, bitch.
Okay.
How about that?
Why can't I do both?
Because I don't want you to.
Well,
Because
exactly.
I
There
don't
you
think
go.
I don't think it's right. I think you're abusing your power by doing that.
Well, no, I don't have power.
No,
I'm just
you got
owning
lots
a
of power,
business.
motherfucker. You got so much, motherfucker. You got more power than me.
How?
How?
Oh.
How? I had to deal with a fucking 60-man shootout outside of City
You see
Hall
what
after
I'm
that
saying?
fucking
No,
court case.
You're being very childish.
You, every single time, you are opposed.
You're laughing because that
And
hit a
anyway,
spot, huh,
what's
Siobhan?
no? Every time
No,
you
no,
are
no.
opposed,
What you did was you tried to make an argument of I'm not gonna do that because if you're a criminal, just be a criminal. Don't be a business owner. It's
yeah,
not.
don't be a
It's
business
not.
owner. Don't
It's
be a
not
weed
against the
magnate.
law
Don't-
to be a felon and own a business. I'm a citizen. I have the right to own a business.
because I made it so.
You are mayor. Well, I mean, it's just what's right.
Yeah,
How does it make
and
sense?
I've
Someone
always
goes to
done
jail and
what's
then
right.
To go to jail is to what? Rehabilitate and put them back into society so they
You've
can be
never
of use
been
to society.
rehabilitated. You are saying that you are
It doesn't
posturing
matter.
like that.
I served my time.
You served your time for a capital crime, and that is the most
Okay.
serious crime. It's
You
not
did
just a
too.
felony. I sure did, and I'm
Okay.
rehabilitated, and I'm doing what's right.
rehabilitated.
You are not
I'm trying to do
rehabilitated,
what's right.
motherfucker.
I'm trying to make businesses for the city so it can flourish.
Okay,
And you're stopping that. I mean, Damien, how many people
what?
are with Wu-Chang? How many shows? How many events? How much does it give to the city? Please tell him because he seems to be have his
lot.
head up his ass.
A lot. It's a lot.
More than any business in the history of the city, would you say?
Consistently, yes.
Okay.
okay, what? Like, I literally approved a $750,000 grant for Pride Month, money which went to Wu-Chang.
Okay, cool. I gave Mil.
Good person.
She collaborated with Snoop Dogg.
She just
I
did
think I
the
like her.
taxes, dude.
She sells bed sheets.
I
Hell.
subscribe to Good
She
Housekeeping.
also did
and Martha
insider
Stewart
trading
Living.
at the expense of like literally every common person in America, like kind of just
And just
You
like
know.
Kay, she served her time.
I read her stock tips in Martha
Yeah,
Stewart Living.
Mr. K served his time after breaking out of prison twice. That's right. You're right. Really rehabilitated,
I
guys.
ended up going back and doing my time anyway.
Right, on Friday, Saturday.
What are you trying to say?
Well, what I'm trying to say is you had a nice leisurely weekend in Bolingbrook, and then you're out on the street again, motherfucker.
What does that matter? You actually want me to sit in the cell and stare? At the
No,
wall?
I don't. I want you to be reasonable. I want you to understand what is happening here. Okay, you didn't get your way, and you are finding any excuse to take it out on anyone that is not your underling.
What I see
That's
right
it.
now is a man clawing at the wall, and I can tell just by based on the things you're saying.
So you can't name a single law that
You
is apparently
compared
causing.
being the mayor and commissioner at the same time as to someone with a record owning a business. I mean, guys,
What I'm saying is
that's
you're.
not even. Come on, I thought you were a logical person. But
How
as
is
of-
it that
as
you?
of recent-
How is it that you can? How is it that you
As
can
of recent,
hold?
I think you are honestly pretty controlled by your emotions and pretty unrational.
The fact that I'm even entertaining this conversation with you right now, even though I know you don't have the best intentions for this city, because if you did, you would not be so fucking dick-like to the police department or the DOJ or whatever. Anything that the fact that you are even trying to argue about this stuff.
How am I dick-like to the
You are-
PD?
Okay, all right.
No, please explain. Give me an example. I'll
Okay,
see what you say.
okay.
All right,
Look,
give me an example.
all right, fine. I will give an example because I've got a lot of them, and the fact. Okay, so when you were in the cells the very last time before you went up to prison, okay,
Yeah.
we had a great conversation. You were very, very agreeable, very nice, very, very understanding. Okay,
Yeah.
but there have been times where you were arrested in the past where it was unbearable to speak with you. Okay, and these motherfuckers were just trying to do their job, and you were nitpicking them and whining and crying and complaining the entire time you were in the cells. That meant that
Pause.
itself. No, we're not going to pause. I'm not done yet, motherfucker. You make it extremely
Why are you
difficult
cursing at
for
me?
these guys. You're a fucking criminal, motherfucker. Why do you care if I'm cursing?
Why are you so angry?
Look, you want to have your cake and you want to eat it too. And that's fine. You are looking out for you, and that's fine. But you don't give a shit about anyone who does not bend the knee to you, okay? And when you see motherfuckers like these guys in uniforms behind you, look, as a sarcastic joke, okay? But the problem is that you don't care how it feels when you are screamed at or whined at by Mr. K in the cells. You don't have to deal with that. But you have the luxury, apparently, to coach on the sidelines about how they should be doing their job when you are the one who is making it unbearable for them.
Okay.
That is the stupidest
hold on,
argument.
hold
Don't
on.
argue in the
Fuck
cells.
yourself.
What?
Tugs, I'll let you get your point in a second. Okay, now that's your statement. Okay, I respect it.
Okay, now
I respect it, and I see that
name one of
point.
those laws.
Hold on, I respect it, and I see that at times we can be a fucking bit irrational.
You
Now,
can.
this is coming from the same man that said he pardoned me because the cops didn't do their job properly and actually did fuck me over. Now, there is
Right.
times where I go crazy, and that is times where I'm fucked over. My life changed majorly after that point. I could no longer own anything, or anything that I've been pouring my heart into for the past 3 months up until that point was all shattered because some cop just decided to say, fuck it, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm just gonna arrest this guy based off of nothing.
And then I
it was
pardoned you.
so fucking out. Yes. But you're gonna sit here and say, these poor guys, you're doing this because they're doing their job. You yourself said they didn't do their job, and that's why you pardoned me.
Yep. And look, the
Yes.
job that they have to do at the end of the day is immeasurably more difficult than whining in
No,
the
it's
cells.
not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Do it then,
And-
motherfucker. Get an expungement.
I did.
Hop on
I
the
did.
hop on the cop
did.
force. I
did.
challenge you to
While
be a
were
cop
locked
for a
away
month.
For 2 years, I was.
Yeah, you did it when it was easy, motherfucker. Why don't
When
you
it
do
was
it
easy.
now?
How do you know if it was easy if you weren't around?
Because I've heard stories from Kyle
who?
Pratt and from all these motherfuckers.
From
Okay,
Kyle
look,
Pratt.
I've got
he
the
wasn't
data.
a cop
Yeah.
when I was a cop.
When were you a cop?
The years you were gone.
He was
So,
a
like,
detective.
With
right
Sam
after
Bass,
I was gone.
a detective.
You were a detective.
You were gone.
Yes,
a
I
he was.
actually
long-
remember. I
Yeah,
actually
he was.
remember when you were a detective.
Yes.
Yeah.
really good.
I remember
Siobhan
that.
was the judge.
Yeah.
I'm not making shit up. I've been in this
I don't
city a
think
long
I don't think
time.
you're making shit up. I don't think you're making shit up. But
I've gone through more
I don't
shit
think you
than
could cut
anybody.
it. I don't think you could cut it now on the force. I don't think you could.
I could.
I don't think you
I could cut it in anything.
Okay. Disagree.
I've stand the test of time and time again.
Cool. All right. So I mean, I've given some examples. What are the laws that are oppressing you and your boys right now on the streets?
All of them.
Okay. Which ones?
Every law.
Every.
I'm a criminal. I'm just a criminal, right?
Yeah, you're just a criminal, business owner, weed magnate, detective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you're
all
a
those
terrorist,
things.
commissioner, mayor, criminal,
Not a criminal.
judge, lawyer,
I'm not a judge. Not a lawyer.
newsman, spy man.
Not a newsman nor a spy man.
Oh, you're not? Okay. So, I think you hate what you are.
I don't hate what I am. I hate having to deal with you.
You hate having to deal with yourself.
I hate
Because
having to deal.
Everything you try to point out of me is the shit you do.
That's not true.
Okay?
You can't even name an example.
You just said you don't want to give up being the commissioner and a cop and to being the mayor because you don't want to give it up because you don't want to do it. And then you try to make the argument of you just want to be everything, Mr. K. We'll just give you everything because you're Mr. K. You hate yourself.
Wrong.
And you've lost your mind too much to see your own hypocrisies.
There are no hypocrisies here, okay? Because this whole argument that you're trying to make is based off of a flippant and wanton request from me.
I'm not trying to make any argument.
No, you out of blue when we were talking about the laws, you were like,
here to
"Oh,
try to
hey,
convince you
all
of
right,
anything."
all right, Max, why don't you step down as commissioner and mayor then?" Where the fuck did that come from? That had nothing to do with what we were talking about to begin with. You
were saying. Yes, you asked me what I think should be changed. I think it should be done properly. The mayor should be the mayor. The commissioner should be the commissioner.
You don't get to
and the
determine
council members should
what
be the
is
council
and
members.
is not proper. You don't get to determine if a council member can be a cop. You don't get to determine any of that.
Okay.
And guess what?
Can you be the president and on a fucking judge on the Supreme Court at the same time? You pick or choose, motherfucker. This is basic elementary shit.
Hey, what branch
That's what
is
you
the
understand.
PD
You
versus the
guys-
mayor?
You guys are in very high levels of power in terms of law and the legal system. I don't understand why you guys try to make this seem like it's so crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. You guys are too far
they're both
gone
executive
to see your own
branch.
bullshit. You think all the bullshit's around you.
They're both
but you
executive
guys
branch.
got
You
some
can't name a
bullshit
single
too.
law.
I'm not saying I'm perfect. You see what I'm saying?
You are certainly not perfect.
Tugs,
You know
Tugs, you see
what I
this?
think it is? The fact that you instantly went to my dual employment tells me very simply that your beef is not with the government or the DOJ. It is your beef is with me. And
No,
the
it's
fact that
not.
you understand that I am more powerful than you are right now, and I will continue to exercise.
You just said
that
the
power.
opposite
You said
earlier.
I'm more powerful than you 5 minutes ago.
I was being
What is
facetious.
wrong with you, man? Are you losing it?
Do you know what sarcasm is, motherfucker?
I know you use a lot of it.
That seems like cop out, dude.
It seems. Why does
You
that?
use sarcasm to hide your own fucking hate, man. That's what you
Because
do.
it didn't make your point before. Now you're like, it's just a J, dude.
What do you mean?
A hateful person deep down inside. And you know it.
I look.
And you try to hide it with your little sarcasm and snarky jokes, but you are a hateful person.
I hate you.
know you do. Thank you.
See, but the difference
But you
between
started
you and
off
me,
this meeting-
Mr.
No,
K,
no,
the
no,
difference
no.
between you and me is that
Whoa,
I have a
rewind.
reason to hate you. You have constantly tried to kill me and my wife and destabilize the government and to make your fucking shitty, whiny complaints from the sideline about how you think things should
Oh, you
operate.
mad.
I'm
You started this
furious.
meeting saying you don't hate me.
Yeah,
And
well,
now
I
you hate
changed
me?
my mind because the fact that
You
you
changed your
take
mind?
you take
It
no
doesn't
accountability,
Truth
you
is
take every
coming out.
opportunity to
When
make
does
yourself a
gaming-
victim, and you take every
I'm
single
out of it.
chance
I'm
to
out of it.
abuse your power to
What
shape
power?
the world around you,
What
motherfucker.
power?
You have so much power.
What power?
So much. You have the ability to influence little dwarves like little Tugs right here to do your bidding.
Tugs have his own
What?
mind.
Yeah, I do
No,
my
he
own
doesn't.
shit.
He doesn't.
I
And
bought
you know what?
$400,000 car.
You
Fuck,
are
Jenga,
contradicting yourself a lot during this here.
I am
talk.
not stop with the fucking lame
we go. Give me
debate, bro.
this.
Shit.
Give me a law. Give me a law. Give me a law.
Give me.
PCP2.
Take a breath. You're breathing heavy. Relax.
Look, I'm not gonna entertain like this
You're
high
not gonna
school
entertain
bully-esque, the high school
'Cause everything
bully-esque
you says
attempt
is
to
debunked.
poke. You are not smart.
High
you are
school
not.
bully-esque.
You-
I came
you-
here. You made
you
me. Get,
are a high-
you
you
made
are
me
literally-
get on my
you
knees
peaked in-
and say a bunch of shit. Well, who's doing the high school bully-esque shit? You made me.
You
get on my
needed some
knees.
humbling, motherfucker.
You
I
made
gotta
me
tell you
get on my
something
knees
right
and
now.
Say some shit
You-
to get a business approved. You are a
an
fucking
ant.
hypocrite.
You are a tiny little scared, insecure ant.
You-
And the prospect of
That's what
possibly being opposed by someone who has more power than you on the street is enough to make you
You're
come
projecting.
here. Look. All right, if you're gonna hit me with another debate, bro, like buzzword or whatever, we're gonna stop talking right now. But
Hold
I
on.
need you to.
But you've been the one
Stop
debate
bullying
throwing
me,
that.
please.
Cognitive
You're
dissonance
bullying
is a hell of a drug.
Don't make me get on my knees and beg you again. Please stop bullying me. This
You
is high
are
school bullying shit.
you are so vastly out of touch that you do not understand a
I'm not out
single
of
thing that
touch.
goes on beyond. You are
do.
super out of touch. You are, dude.
Max, what happened to you?
What happened to me? What happened to you, motherfucker? What happened to Mr. fucking Chang? Who's Mr. Kevin?
You
like,
actually
what
hate
have you
yourself.
changed your name? You know,
Oh,
I remember the goofy,
That's two.
funny Mr. Chang who would you literally called me and you tried to say,
I
hey,
think we
hey,
found a problem, dude.
hey,
Mr.
hey,
K, I did this, dude.
if I win the mayor, dude, I'm just gonna step down for you, dude. You actually thought you stood a motherfucking chance, pussy.
Are you bullying me, dude?
because you are
Stop,
because
stop.
you are
I'm not
bullyable.
kidding.
Stop, you're bullying him. Listen, man.
As long as I am the mayor,
This saddens me.
it saddens me.
No,
I think about it.
'cause I don't know
I
what
think
the
about it
fuck
every
happened to
day.
you.
What happened to
I
me
used
is
to-
that you
hold
threw
on.
a tantrum and you murdered my treasurer and you shot me and my wife multiple fucking times. How do you not realize
Who's throwing
what
a
you've
tantrum
done?
now?
I'm not throwing a tantrum. I am highlighting to
Yeah.
you the fact you are willfully ignoring everything that you have done.
I'm
You
not.
you have brought
You
yourself to this situation. The fact
know.
that I am commissioner is because of you. The fact that Philippa Cantor and the fact that I have a super majority on the council
why
is
are you
because of
still-
you.
why
The
are you
fact that the
still-
person
True.
who is investigating me as treasurer is dead is
Why are you
because of
still
you.
commissioner?
You are the reason everything is so bad for you right now because finally someone stepped up to you and said, no,
There it is.
you can't do
there
that.
There it is. There it is.
There what is, you stupid fuck? Spell it out for me.
You think you gotta be the hero to stand up?
I don't think you...
I'm Dab. I could come in and everyone's afraid of Mr. K. You know what? I'll come in and I'll stand up him. I'll
Everyone
show
is
him
afraid of
who's
you.
a big, strong guy.
They are afraid of you. They are.
You need
And it's sad.
Jesus.
It's sad because you are just a man.
Thank you
At the end of the
very
day,
much.
and you are an elderly man. In fact, you are so worried about everyone in the city possibly opposing you that you inflict.
I'm really not worried.
Okay, look.
Hey, Osvaldo, do you have
I
any
just
food?
wish that there was anyone with half as much decency as myself in this criminal world that could for a moment consider and stomach the prospect of going against the chain gang. I wish that was the case, but it's not.
Nobody does.
Why is that?
Why is what?
Why don't they ever go to war with you?
We've
We
gone to
do all
kill
the time.
for
This is what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
Who's gone to war with you?
Everyone.
Every gang in the city.
When?
What the heck?
People
We
would
were just at
try
war
to
like
go to
2
war
weeks
with us.
ago.
When? Yeah,
All the
but
time.
then what happens? I mean,
They end. What are they going forever?
you ever lose a war?
Yes.
Who? Who
Lean
win?
Boys.
Oh, so back when you were Mr. Chang.
Ages ago?
So?
Okay. All right. Look, something changed, and it wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
Something changed, and it wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna
You're-
say. You stupid fuck.
You're mad we didn't lose wars?
I think you can't lose. I think it's too unbearable for you.
Hey, what's going on over here, man?
It's too unbearable for me.
Yeah.
What do you
He's-
mean?
the
I
mayor's
lose all
trying
the
to
time.
come up with the thought process.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Okay.
Like right now, I'm not going to be approving Wu-Chang. As long as I'm mayor, it will not be a thing. In fact, I'm going to approve myself for Wu-Chang. I'm going to
That's
run
fine.
it.
Because I come here knowing it wasn't getting approved anyway.
Oh, it could have gotten approved if you took for one moment any shred of accountability or understanding
did.
the other side or situation.
I literally
you
did.
didn't.
I
You
said
didn't.
I
You
understand.
didn't.
we
You
could be
failed to
irrational at
cite
times.
any laws or reasoning for your actions. You are just a child throwing a tantrum, and I am done talking to you. I am.
Oh, you are actually gone. You okay?
I'm better than I feel like I finally got the closure on our relationship right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I knew you had it all pent up. You're a hateful person.
Yep. Keep
And you
repeating
hide
yourself,
it.
pussy.
Okay. Are you okay?
You're a hateful person. You're so hateful. You're a bully. Boop, 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 boop.
I mean, this
What
is
the heck?
Look,
this is-
as long
funny
as
though,
I'm
'cause
the mayor and the commissioner, I will guarantee that this police department will
You
never
gonna
have
keep
to deal
yelling?
in earnest with the Cry Gang ever
you
again.
got no control of your emotions.
Listen, as the leader of Cry Gang, I need you to realize
Everything
something
that
very
I
clear.
say that pisses you off is shit that you have said during
Are
the meeting.
you mad, bro?
Bullying?
mad?
That's what you said.
Are you mad? Oh yeah, this is what you said. I'm just repeating what you said. You can't even cite a single law, motherfucker. You are so far gone, Cry Gang.
Cry
The
gang.
Yeah, here we go.
destroyed your
Look,
brain.
look, you'll never be
In
Mr.
the
K.
meme election, that
You guys are little fucking leeches right now. You attaching yourself to the underbelly of this old fuck right here. You're disgusting. You're
hey,
pathetic.
that's how much you know us. The reality is,
I don't want to know you because the reality
least
is
we
that
have
you
a
are
family
you are
here
an insignificant
the
ant
entire
whose
city.
entire existence is
away.
defined by this man right here. You are nothing. You are nothing, and you'll never be able to be anything without him. I want you to know that. That was cool. All right. I mean, I guess we're done here. As always, if you have any complaints or concerns about the police department, you are free to contact me whenever, and we can address them like adults. But as far as
Nothing you
taking
did
accountability,
today would show that you're an
thanks, man. I
adult.
appreciate that, brother.
But
Okay.
have a
all right,
great day.
sure.
And goodbye.
I will. Bye, bitch.
That was the most shocking thing I've ever seen in the city.
Tell me that wasn't weird.
That I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think everyone is.
I'm gonna try to drink a lot tonight and black that out of my memory.
Yeah, that's. Hey, Gar.
That didn't go how I expected. Max, you were incredible.
Yeah. Well, you know.
What do you mean? Oh, you know.
You know. Hey, you know,
Go on.
actually, I recently came into possession of a record label. Wu-Chang. Maybe you've heard of them?
Oh, sign us, bro, please.
Yeah, I'm looking to sign some artists.
This is my big break. What do you think? Okay.
Hello.
Hey, are you actually gonna sign us to a record deal?
Yeah.
Cupcakes if you need cupcakes.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. I'm the owner of Wu-Chang now, so I can sign you.
Congratulations, sir.
What? How did you get to be the owner of Wu? Did you buy it? What happened?
I declined
I
their
don't remember
business
you being-
request, and then I'm going to resubmit it, and then I'm going to approve myself to take it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you down, bro?
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, bro. I'll send you the mixtape right now.
Word up.
Dave, listen though. Now that you know who I am, does that mean you have to arrest me legally? You have to, right?
You know, it's funny. I did make a mental note of your IDs and your descriptions, but I lost it, so I cannot do anything.
Oh, thank God.
Me go to bed.
No fish.
I want you to draft up the most oppressive legislation you can to punish
I
capital
literally have
criminals.
all of that.
Nice.
You haven't even
I'm
looked at
pushing
it, have you? You haven't even opened up the MDT to be like, what authoritarian regime thing says my wife drafted up recently for me to look at?
But you know,
Punish them.
For those found guilty of capital crimes. And what I have done is I have written. Do you remember the old heinous act exception?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, there was the Felon let me just read it to you. Felon Uniformity Act. Certain acts are so repugnant to a free people that those guilty of these crimes should be denied certain privileges outright without question. These heinous acts would be unable to be expunged and would remain after expungement. Heinous acts would forbid individuals found guilty of these crimes as the menaces to society they are from enjoying the following privileges and luxuries. First, the right to vote. Second, the privilege of any class of vehicle license. Third, the right of having all crimes
Siobhan.
expunged. Heinous acts remain. 4, the privilege of owning a business. 5, the right to own residential, commercial, or any other property. 6, the privilege of a weapons license. 7, the right against unlawful search and seizure. Freedom of movement. Curfew restriction must be endorsed from dusk to dawn, and state notified movement when awake and where they are must report via 311. The heinous acts are treason, terrorism, and first-degree murder at the point of serial assaults and killings. The 3 strikes rule. If found guilty of a heinous act 3 times, the third heinous act carries mandatory minimum sentencing guidelines. Mandatory minimum sentencing for third strike is life in prison with no possibility of parole.
Siobhan,
Yes?
did you catch Chang Gang?
Yes.
Did you sentence Chang Gang?
Yes.
Did they serve their time? Did they do their time? Did
Ish.
they pay their fines?
Ish.
Okay. Why? Why do you want to keep
Because
going?
they keep hurting him. Because they just shot him in the face 20 times. And they're gonna keep getting away with shit, Sonya. Over and over and
I told
over
you that-
again.
This is how...
Sonya, they haven't
They will.
stopped. That's why, because they haven't stopped. They keep hunting us. They shot
But
me
you
outside
won't
of
be-
the court case for treason the other day. They shot Max. They shot
Yes,
him again.
why-
And they're
I
gonna keep their
fucking
violence.
saying this from the fucking beginning that it's gonna keep happening and it's gonna get worse. This is what they fucking live for. This is what I keep saying. This is why I keep fucking saying to Max and yourself. I hope you guys know what you're fucking getting into, and you're worrying. You're thinking of me like I'm fucking scared or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to warn you because I fucking know the shit show that you guys are fucking doing. Okay?
So I see what you're saying, okay, right? And we were gonna lay off. Everything was fine. And then they shot us in the face 3 more times. So now they will face, I'm gonna say it, they will face consequences.
Okay, whatever. Keep going on your crusade. Keep doing your thing. But like, to what end? Where is the end to this? Is it whoever snaps first? Like, what is it? Like, what is the end to this?
You want to know the end of it is to me? Life in prison. Goodbye. Or they learn. Or they fucking learn and they say, hey, I don't want to go that far. I don't want that to happen to me. I'm going to stop fucking around and finding out. I'm going to stop boundary testing like a toddler. I'm going to leave well enough alone. I'm not going to poke the bear. I'm not going to prod the snake.
Siobhan, I love you and I love Max. And I wanted Max to get his get back. But you're saying about prodding the bear, you are prodding the fucking bear. There is a criminal hierarchy, okay? And I did say this to begin with before you guys became cops, that there is people that are more powerful than the fucking cops. They are more powerful than the fucking government, okay?
You know what?
This one gang, this one guy. Yes, that you are poking the fucking bear.